not former gubernatorial aspirant, and someone who needs no introduction. All of us will know he's a newsmaker anytime, any day. And we all know what's been going on in the state of Lagos as regards the 2019 governorship election. And I'm sure that all of us will be surprised to see the honorable in our midst, Mr. Babafemi Hamzat. Doctor, sorry.
Babafemi Hamzat.
Dr. Babafemi Hamzat in our midst paying a visit to, by the special grace of God, His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Yes. So the call is actually Dr. Hamzat's call. So he's going to be doing the talking while His Excellency will only watch, just like all of us, and listen to what he has to say. We also don't know what he has to say, so we have to listen to him. So I thank you very much, Sas.
I think at the expense of also breaking protocol, I think it's also important that I formally also, acknowledge and welcome to my residents my very, very good friend. We've been friends for well over 15 years. My brother, Dr. Obafemi Kadri Hamzat, who you all know we've been in cabinet of the Lagos State at various capacities. It's exciting for me that he's here with us this morning, and like Guega rightly said, we will be hearing some words from him. But I think it's also appropriate for me at this point to formally and so very warmly welcome him to my residence. Dr. Hamzat, you are welcome, sir.
It's okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, as has been stated earlier. But let me correct my friend, the emergency MC.
Yes.
He said people will be surprised. Those who know us will not be surprised.
Absolutely.
That I'm here. Like my brother said, we've been friends for years, and we didn't know today will come.
Absolutely.
So we've been friends for years. So I'm not surprised that I'm here, and I'm sure he's not surprised
Absolutely.
that I'm here. Let's now talk about the issue at stake. I must thank everybody for honoring this invitation to this press briefing. Indeed, our great party, the All Progressive Congress, and our dear state of Lagos, we are on the cusp of history, actually, in the sense that the generality of our party men and women, we are being given the opportunity in choosing who carries the party's flag in Lagos State in the general election that will be coming up in March of this year through the instrumentality of direct primaries. As a Democrat, I'm very proud to be a partaker in this momentous moment, for it's a process that truly deserves and restores ownership to all members of our party, irrespective of class, creed, or gender. You will recall that I had signified my intention to run for the governorship of Lagos State on the platform of APC. Once the race was thrown open recently, and had followed up by obtaining the relevant forms and duly submitting the same form to the National Secretariat of our great party. In announcing my intention to run, let me, however, clarify that I was indeed seeking to reawaken our collective consciousness to the gospel I had humbly preached about 4 years ago while participating in our party's primaries that preceded the 2015 general elections. The message that I preached at that time was very simple: a quest to infuse fresh ideas to advance Lagos and sustain the tradition of service, excellence, and inclusiveness that was started by our great party leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and continued by his worthy successor, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, SAN. In seeking the party's ticket, we were actually aware of the enormous historic burden of power imposed in a unique environment like Lagos. We are conscious of the fact that real progress is defined by balancing growth and development. While we must innovate, we understand that we do not have to discard systems or processes that are working for us. And to keep team spirit alive, we were aware that we must always seek to mobilize the generality of our party members behind a common purpose to deliver the APC manifesto. Even as an engineer by profession, I've always believed that our party's greatest asset is not the power it has pleased the people of Lagos State to entrust to our party since 1999. Rather, the greatest asset of our party, in my view, is the passion and dedication of party members who toil tirelessly during rain and during shine to ensure victory on election day. I'm referring to the close-knit brotherhood and sisterhood toughened by the past adversity of weathering many storms together, enduring federal persecution together when our party was still in opposition. So I've always believed that the loyalty of our party member should never be taken for granted. Gentlemen of the press, 4 years on, I believe the gospel I had preached is still very relevant. It explains why I renewed my interest in the governorship race formally last month. However, as some of you might have imagined, the adoption of direct primaries as the process of picking our party flag bearer has unlocked some opportunities previously unthinkable. Of course, in the circumstances, the clash of interests and perspectives is inevitable. But the good news is that, for once, a unique chance has been created for like minds to close ranks and pull resources together, even within the family, to forge a more formidable front for the sole purpose of canvassing and pushing an idea that we strongly believe in, that is in the interest of our great party. It is on that note that I wish to inform you, gentlemen of the press and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that after due consultations with numerous supporters and the deference to the wise counsel of those I consider political mentors and fathers and mothers, by the way, I've resolved to step down from the governorship race in Lagos on the platform of our party and instead pull resources together with my brother and friend, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. So, all my supporters are hereby directed to vote tomorrow for Mr. Sanwo-Olu to emerge as the candidate of APC in the primaries scheduled for tomorrow across the state. I'm sure the question will be asked, why did he decide to step down from Mr. Sanwo-Olu? Apart from the fact that I can vouch for his personal integrity, great humility and extraordinary intelligence, Mr. Sanwo-Olu is someone that I've had close interactions with over the years. We both worked together under the administration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who I must credit as the architect of the new Lagos. We were both fortunate to have worked closely with the present Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who was then the Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General, a man known for intellectual rigor and instincts for excellence. Mr. Sanwo-Olu and I were also privileged to work together under the man commonly referred to as the actualizer, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, SAN. If great milestones were recorded under the Fashola administration, I believe it was because there was a fidelity to the path already charted by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It consists of a clear roadmap that ensures that from the solid state that we inherited in 1999. The Lagos Asiwaju Tinubu bequest in 2007 was very healthy and vastly improved upon in terms of social and physical infrastructure. It is a worthy legacy that BRF defended and took to greater heights for the 8 years it was governor of Lagos. Having been part and parcel of the formulation and execution of various policies and programs that transformed Lagos right from Asiwaju Tinubu to Fashola's admission, and having been a loyal party member all through thick and thin, I strongly believe that Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu is equally rooted to fly our party's flag in 2019 election, and I have no doubt that he is well placed and equipped to take Lagos to a greater height. In view of this, I'm stepping down for him to carry the flag, and I'm sure that by God's grace, he will be the next governor of Lagos State. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Ní Yorùbá. So let me raise his hand first. And then we will talk about that later. Okay.
Digi, come. Thank you. So maybe just 2 questions, Carl.
Okay, gentlemen, because I know you guys too are president.
What I was saying, gbogbo aráàlú ló mọ̀ pé ẹgbẹ́ wa APC mi mọ̀ yẹn ní Yorùbá APC yẹn ní Yorùbá so APC pé a fẹ́ yan ẹni tó máa gbé àsíá wa fún ipò gómìnà ìlú Èkó ní 2019 a máa dìbò lọ́la so èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó fẹ́ díje mo sọ pé nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wa àti Èkó ó ju èmi lọ ó ju Akínwùmí Àǹbọ̀dé lọ ó dẹ̀ ju Babajide Sanwo-Olu lọ so a ti panu pọ̀ pé Babajide Sanwo-Olu ní ká dìbò fún lọ́la ìyẹn ni mo wá sọ ń bí lénìí ní ṣókí.
Kí ló dé tí ó fi jẹ́ àwọn?
n tó fi jẹ́ mo sọ náà pé mo ti mọ Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu sìn ó ti fẹ́ẹ̀ tó 50 ọdún. ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún pé a ti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ nínú ìjọba ṣe rí kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló lè ṣebẹ̀ kí tí èèyàn máa jẹ ó lè mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ibi tí bolẹ́rán wà bó ní tòmátò wà bó ní iyọ̀ wà tó o bá mọ̀ ò lè rí ṣe ṣe nígbà tó bá rí n tó fẹ́ ṣe ló máa lè ṣe so ohun tí mò ń sọ ni pé irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu ó mọ ibi tí a gbé ibi tí kitchen wà ibi tí ilé ìdáná wà ọmọ ibi tí ìrẹsì wà ọmọ ibi tí ẹ̀yà wà so ó máa lè rí ṣe ní kíákíá so ìyẹn la ṣe panupọ̀ pé Mr.
Now, you may refuse not to accept it, but the perception out there is that you are coming from a tendency that appears not that its relationship is not so good with that of Ashura. And that with this now, it appears the party is coming together again. So will that be correct to say so?
Well, it's interesting your question because you already prejudged the answer when you said that I might choose to. So let it just be fair. Now, a lot of you might not know. It was actually Tinubu that brought me back to Nigeria.
Absolutely.
I was an executive director in Morgan Stanley, United States. Okay, in 2004. He came to the United States, and I was part of the team that did a presentation to him. He said, which Femi Hamzat are you? I said, well, he said, my leader, what are you doing here? I said, what am I doing here? I'm making a living. And that's why, with him, he pushed and I joined the hand before I became. So, to say that it's total fallacy. You know, so the premise for that question is absolute fallacy. So the reality is that a father will have many children. You understand? So within your children, you must not put everybody together. So does that mean that you like one child or no? But you must train them and bring them all together. So we are all children of Ashwa Bola Betino. So those people spreading that, they probably don't even know this story. So he has played a tremendous role in my life. Tremendous. So there is no need for me to start talking about it. So it's a fallacy. We are all the same. And like I said, it's not about an individual. It's about the direction of our state. And what we are saying is, as of today, we don't feel comfortable with that direction. That's why we are changing course and saying we need another person to be the governor of the state. It's as simple as that. So it's not about individuality or whatever. Remember, we must do things that is good for our children and for our children's children. And that's the bottom line. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm supporting Mr. Sanwo-Olu. Like I said, by the powerful grace of God, and I'm sure he will not disappoint me.
Sir, you described Asiwaju as the pathfinder, Fashola as the actualizer. How would you, in one word, describe the evidence?
It's from the Vanguard.
Well, look, you know, listen, you know, if you have a family, I'm sure you come from a family. And within your family, it's not everything that you're happy with. So that's the issue. So, but the essence is not to belittle any individual. No. All we are saying is that, okay, we have a direction. We see that we are not following that direction. Let's make it a course. That's all. So I'm not going to go into describing him or no. Understand? So I've known him as a person. So it's not about him. Like I said, it's not about Mr. Sanwo-Olu. It's not about me. It's about our state and how we want our state to be in the next 10, 15, 20 years. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, that will be all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Femora. Huga.
One more time, sir. One more time, sir. That's the picture of the moment.
Are you happy?
Are you there?
Sorry.